dear, dear. Lack-a-day. Ah, well, that's life. You got to take a bath with a terrible.
Yes. Well, what are you complaining about, Charlie?
Oh, a little of everything. Oh, dear.
Well, you should be glad you're alive.
I'm not sure that I am.
Is that so? What is the great tragedy in your life?
Well, if you must know, Mr. Bergen, it's your cooking.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry about it, Charlie, but it isn't my fault that we've been without a cook for the last week.
Oh? Well, you'd better do something about it, Bergen, because I just can't stand it, that's all. I don't mind going around with cramps and suffering myself, but it's Einstein I'm worried about.
Einstein?
Yeah.
Oh, your dog?
Yes. I gave him part of my supper last night, and he growled at me.
Oh, no. Are you trying to insinuate that my cooking isn't fit for a dog?
Well, that's Einstein's theory.
Well, Charlie, your troubles will soon be over. I'm expecting a new cook here this evening in answer to my ad.
Yes? Oh, well, that ad, you know what you'll get.
Well, what?
Oh, it's disgusting. Wanted. A woman to do cooking and housework in exchange for lessons in ventriloquism. You can't. No. Same old Bergen. Every time it's a cheap trick.
Yes. Well, that's the thanks I get. Why, I cook for you. I slave over a hot stove for you. Why, for a whole week I try not only to be a father to you, but a mother as well.
Yes, Ma.
Yes. And what do I get? Nothing.
Well, you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I get indigestion.
Yeah. Now, Charlie, you know that you're exaggerating.
Beg pardon,
Things
Edgar.
are just...
Beg pardon, is a
Oh,
woman
yes.
outside to see you?
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's answering an ad or something.
Oh, well, send her right in, buddy. Yes, that must be the new cook.
Well, I hope it is. I'm hungry.
Right this way, Miss Lee.
Yes, sir. I don't want to bother Mr. Bergen if he's busy.
Oh, that's all right. That's Mr. Bergen over there.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Bergen?
Yes, I've been expecting you, Miss...
Daisy Nutritious Lee.
Oh, yes.
But to you, it's just Daisy, Mr. Bergen. Just Daisy.
I'm going to like her.
Yes. Daisy, well, that's a very pretty name, Daisy. Very pretty. I hope it's, of course, just a coincidence that it rhymes with lazy.
Oh, easy, Bergen, easy. Will you cut it out? Let's at least get one good meal before you start that stuff.
All right. Of course, I was only joking, of course, now, Daisy. Tell me about yourself, will you, Daisy?
No, sir. I want this job.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't mean that much. I mean, are you married, Daisy?
No, sir.
No, I see. You're not
I
married.
just work for myself.
Yes, I see. Well, now, have you had any experience?
Well, I had a funny one last night.
No, what I mean about cooking, cooking. You've cooked before. And what type of cooking? I suppose it's Southern you do?
Yes,
Yes.
sir, Mr. Bergen. My cooking is direct from the South.
Is that so? Yeah.
Way down south, where the chicken and the massa are always fried.
Yes. Well, I suppose you make shortening bread.
Mr. Bergen, I could give you shortening bread either way.
Well, that's fine. Either way.
What do you mean either way?
I can bake it or sing it.
Well, that's one thing I'll have to admit about our last cook. She sure made delicious shortening bread.
Yeah.
How long was your last cook with you?
Oh. Uh-oh. Yes.
Well, the truth is, she never was with us. She was always against us. It started the day Bergen insisted on having hash 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, now, Charlie, if I want an economical dish like hash,
Yeah?
there is no reason why the cook shouldn't want to make it, is there?
No, but she tried to explain to you, Bergen, you have to buy something in order to make hash.
Well, are there any questions before you start now, Daisy?
Yes, sir. What I'd like to know about is my room, Mr. Bergen.
Oh, yes. Your room, yes, of course. Yes.
Yes, sir. What is the color scheme? You know, the motive.
Yeah, the motive, yes. Have you ever visited the solitary room at Alcatraz? No.
Don't spoil it.
Does my room have double exposure?
It does if you open the window twice, yes.
Well, I'm sure you will like your room. The living quarters are very lovely, Daisy. Actually, it's a 3-room suite we have.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, that's what it is. 3-room suite. Closet, sink, and radiator.
That'll be enough. Daisy, your room faces the east, so you get the sun all morning.
Oh, yes, so that's what I
You
like
like
with the
that?
morning sun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, you'll get it.
Oh, it's lovely the way it streams in through the keyhole.
Well, now, Daisy, there's something else. I suppose we should mention it, and that is, what about reference?
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Bergen. You got an honest face.
Yeah.
I'll take a chance.
Yes. Well, now, what I mean was, you better let it go at that. All right, yes. All right, Daisy, I guess we'll make a go of it, and I think you'll be a very good cook.
Thank you, Mr. Bergen. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, you'll be seeing me where?
Home.
Home?
Home on the range.
Oh, that's very fine, Mr. Noble. And now would you play something for me?
Righto, Charlie. What do you want to hear?
A little tom-tom music, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Sahara Desert atmosphere.
Rather.
Oh, Gene, my Tierney. Oh, Gene Tierney. Would that I were on the desert with you now. We sit and spoon behind a dune. A loaf of bread, a jug of chasing sand, and wow.
Well, thank you, Charlie. What have I done to make such a wonderful impression on you?
Well, I can explain that, Gene. Charlie sat through your picture sundown twice.
Four times.
What?
Yeah, I saw the sun go down 4 times. And you were just as wonderful every time. My Sahara siren. Standing out there on the desert sands, with the wind silhouetting your figure against the sky.
That desert wind sure whistled.
Yeah, so did the guys in the balcony. Oh, there you were on the desert, running that big trading caravan all by yourself. How I wished I could have been there by your side,
Oh, Charlie, you're so romantic.
Mm-hmm.
But what could you do on a trading caravan?
Well, I could help you run it. I could be your oversight.
Huh?
I mean, undersewer.
What?
Overseer.
I don't know about that, Charlie.
Why?
Remember, you are of the West, and I am of the East,
Yeah.
and never the twain shall meet.
Yes. Out through. Well, never mind a twain. I shall travel by Twala.
Never mind the Twala. We'll go by Dromedary.
Okay. Okay.
So those two intrepid operators of the desert caravan, Tierney and McCarthy, ride off on the trade route from Hubalaba to Babaluba and back to Hubalaba again.
Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. I think my camel's got the hiccups.
Oh. Don't you like your camel, Charlie?
You mean this desert station wagon with the bumpy skyline? No. Say, what are camels descended from? Horses or zebras?
Well, don't let it get around.
No?
But they're really giraffes with dumplings.
Oh, ridiculous. Oh, well, what makes my walk so funny?
No wonder he walks funny. He's got his foot caught in your stirrup.
Uh-oh. If he's getting on, I'm getting off.
We're carrying precious cargo.
Yeah?
So we must reach the trading post at Hullabaloo on schedule.
Oh, what's the hurry? What are you worrying about?
That notorious bandit, Ali Ben Bergen, is on the loose again.
Oh, fear not. I'll handle him, my desert dove.
All right, my little sandbag.
Yeah. How far is it to Hubalaba?
3 days as the sand flies.
Yeah. Say nothing of the sand fleas.
Huh?
Ouch, you little rascal, you. I tell you, I can't stand it much longer. I want water. I want water. Water.
Buck up, Charlie. You're not thirsty. It's just your imagination.
Oh, it ain't. I'm so thirsty I could drink castor oil. What am I saying?
Don't worry. We'll be going across an oasis any time now.
Yeah. Look. At last. Water. Water.
Where?
Over there. There's a lake.
That's a mirage.
Okay, Mirage Lake. I don't care the name of it as long as it's got a water in it.
I'm trying to tell you that it isn't a lake. It's a
Oh.
mirage.
Oh. Well, what's a mirage?
It's something like a vision.
Oh. Well, what's a vision?
It's something like a mirage.
Oh. Well, shall we go around again?
No. When we see something that isn't there, we call it a mirage.
Well, what do you call it if you don't see something that is there?
I'll not dignify that with an answer.
Well, that's as good a way as any to cover up your ignorance on a Sunday.
Well, I
Forgive me. I hate myself. I'm just not myself.
Maybe if you changed camels, you'd feel better.
Do you think so, dear?
Yes, I'll call the camel changer. Oh, Ahmed.
Me, Ahmed Bey. I am at the service of the flower of the desert.
What are you doing, Ahmed?
I am playing the flute with one hand,
Why, only one hand.
so I can hold my nose with the other.
Charlie, this is our new camel caretaker, Ahmed Bey.
Yeah. You should hold a nose for that dialect, too, or... I knew a fellow in Cairo by the name of Bey. He was a big fat fellow.
Ah, yes. That's my brother, Eli Bey.
Oh, yeah. Rhoda!
Ahmed, would you do something for Miss McCarthy? He has a nasty attack of mirages.
Not only that, but I've got a splitting headache, too.
Do not worry. I can fix that with a native herb.
Would you, please?
Say, Herb, give this guy an aspirin, will you?
Who is that?
Let's get out of here. That's Ali Van Bergen and his men.
Oh, too late. Here he comes.
Oh, then just where you are, or I'll shoot you all by Yump and Yemeni.
Oh, now you get out of here with that Swedish accent, Bergen. No, you did it last week. That's enough. Now, listen, Johnny, huh? You did it last week. Well, I got laughed. I don't care. See, Wiz, give you an inch and you think you're an actor. All right. Now, you go on out and come in the right way, as an Arab.
All right. Whoa! Stand right where you are, or I'll let you have both barrels. I got you covered with this sawed-off shotgun. Oh, darn it.
What's the matter?
Oh, I sawed off the wrong end.
Gee, Ali, you may be a bandit, but you sure are handsome.
Well, thank you, miss. Tonight I shall rob all the men and kiss all the women.
Why, you can't do that?
Charlie, why don't you let him run this robbery his own way? Kiss me, my Arabian fool.
All right, I will kiss you. There. How is that?
Send back the Swede.
That's what I
Mr. Bergen,
Yes, Daisy.
I just wanted to tell you that when you get home, everything will be ready and waiting.
Oh, that's fine. Now, by the way, Daisy, do you make good coffee?
After you taste it, you won't have no grounds for complaint.
Yeah.
If you don't mind my waxing fastidious.
Yeah. No, Daisy, we don't.
Yes, Daisy, we do.
I don't suppose I need to ask what kind of coffee it is.
Mr. Bergen, I've always used Chase and Sanborn.
I hear you did all right up at the Golden Gate Theater in San Francisco the other day, Edgar. Yes, look who's laughing opened very well.
I never saw anything like it. I happened to overhear a couple of people talking outside the theater.
Yeah, what did they say?
Well, one of them was saying, gee, that Bergen is great. What power. What emotion. What an actor.
Yeah? Well, who were these people, Charlie?
Well, I don't know who the fellow was, that other fellow, but Bergen's brother, he was one of them.
All right, now, young man. You'll have an opportunity to show just how smart you are next Sunday.
Well, what happens next Sunday?
Well, I've invited Albert Edward Wiggum,
Yeah?
the noted author on Let's Explore Your Mind, to be our guest.
Yeah?
Yes. He's promised to give you an IQ.
Oh, that's nice of him. Well, what is an IQ?
You don't know what it is?
Anything like a billiard cue?
No. Well, you'll find out next Sunday, young man.
Yeah?